Hello, fabulous Taurus. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of June, looking at life and love in 2017. I am your astrologer, Nadia Shah. Thank you for being here. And it is an exciting month. We've got a full moon happening in the early part of the month, and this full moon is in a decidedly financial part of your sky. And it's a fortunate full moon at that. It is happening close to Saturn and speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus, also speaking with Jupiter as well. And what's great is that Jupiter is going to be in a very potent position at this full moon as he gears up to move forward after being asleep, after being retro for the last few months. So you put this together and it suggests not only is there financial advantages to be had right now, but also workplace advantages to be had also underneath this sky. So this is really the time to be looking at money like grants, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, benefits you may qualify for, but also commission payments as well. And that's where I see the connection happening with that Jupiter. If there's been any area where some payments were overlooked for you, this is where that money can come through now. But also this tends to be just a really good time to access funds or become aware of any funding that you may qualify for. And especially if you're interested in any kind of higher education, right? That's one immediate way students often seek out scholarships. That's absolutely one way that you can use this energy. You could also use this energy to just apply for credit as well if you are so inclined, because you've got that supportive energy on your side. But regardless, this tends to be the kind of sky where the universe is more supportive of things going more your way when dealing with financial institutions of any kind. And because it's a full moon, it can feel like things are coming very much to fruition and very full circle. If you felt that there were any delays before, this is where you should start to feel things going much more forward. Now, with that Jupiter, as I said, there may be a workplace connection here. So if the benefits are workplace related, or again, commission payments that you may qualify for, it could be a program within your work environment. That's also a place where you may want to look for what options may be available to you, what opportunities may be available to you. But Jupiter moving through this part of the sky and moving forward now is also just really good for you feeling your very best and owning your right to feel your absolute best. And this is in the smallest moments as you move through life. So whether it is your daily rituals or even your health and how well you're caring for yourself, all of that can start to go a lot more positively for you going forward. As we move towards the later part of the month, we are going to have a new moon. This new moon is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do with siblings, cousins, and neighbors. It's happening quite close to Mercury and also kind of close to Mars as well. So as I look at this new moon, it looks like there may be new neighbors. They may be very chatty. They may really want to talk. They may have a lot to say. There could be a lot of activity happening around your neighborhood in general, or with your siblings and cousins where they're just calling you more than usual, wanting to talk about things. And sometimes these things may or may not be that intriguing to you, that interesting to you, and yet it can help to fortify the connection that much more. There's also something to be said under this energy of just being in the right place at the right time, having the right conversation with the right person. A sky like this says that things can move very quickly in that regard. So stay open on a level of heart, on a level of mind, but also as you are doing your errands, and if people are smiling or trying to talk to you, talk back. Even if you may feel resistant normally, this may be a good time to actually have that conversation, because it could end up going that much more in an empowering direction for you in other areas of life. Things can work very synchronistically under a new moon like this. And again, the quickness factor is there. The empowerment factor is there. And if you are an entrepreneur of any kind, then you've got that much more blessing to take random moments that end up being very synchronistic and just running with them and scoring something that you would say is a goal or something that you would feel is an achievement, an accomplishment, or at the very least an opportunity. So you'll at the very least be having lots more conversations with people, siblings, cousins, neighbors, but the very best of this energy really is new opportunities just showing up for you as you are present and living in the moment. What I love about this month for you is that beautiful balance between understanding your own sense of wealth and your worthiness to have wealth. There's this emotional component around the full moon early this month that has to do with owning your right to be prosperous and recognizing all the ways in which you truly are prosperous right now. And at the same time, you've got so much support this month. There's support on an emotional level, there's support on a mind level. And sometimes that support and that encouragement and those opportunities can come about in perfectly random moments that end up being divinely and perfectly timed. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video just like this each and every week by logging on to NadiaShah.com or astrofabulous.com, signing up to be one of my superstars, and superstars get exclusive access to expanded video scopes for their sign each and every week. Plus, this month of June features Synchronicity University Masterclass, where each Saturday I talk to some of the greatest astrological and New Age minds on the planet today, and superstars get exclusive free access to those classes. So we're going to do lots of learning in the month of June on Saturdays together. So please check that out, NadiaShah.com or astrofabulous.com. Thank you so much for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.